Hello, and we're in Animal Kingdom today.
Hello.
All right, we're starting off right at the front, the Oasis here to see the ducks and the swans. Emmett's with us, and we have a little phone here, camera for him because he has been all about filming. I wonder who he gets that from. And now he can film his animals. So another treat unlocked coming to the parks. You want to see more? Yeah? Say hi, Emmett. Say hi. Can you say hi? Say hi. Oh, he said thank you. Okay. And look who's here. Donald and Daisy. How special to have them both together. That's nice. And let's see who's meeting here. Pocahontas. How nice. Is here at the Discovery Island. Characters. And on Pluto, they moved over to where the waterfall is. Through here.
Oh.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom was busy this morning. Long lines to get in. Parking lot filled. Let's look at the wait times. What do you see on the Cool Kid Summer map? What do you want to see? Yeah, you want to see the animals? Yeah, we can do the safari bus. Is there anything else? We're going to do safari bus. Can you pick something else? That one? Okay. All right. Safari bus is always a win. Well, since we have Emma here today, we are able to use the DAS. So I already booked that. I tend to book it right when I walk in the park because I know that's his number one. He literally will go to the safari, off the safari, and go, let's go home. Safari is his number one priority. But while we wait, because it is a 15-minute wait right now, so while we wait, let's see if we can get into something else and enjoy another Cool Kid Summer. All right, Nick and Judy, always a huge line. I have yet to meet them, but we're gonna go.
Is it this way?
Zootopia. Yep, we're gonna do standby. And his headphones, so we do have them. So he might get a little nervous because the last time we did it, we didn't have his headphones. But now that we do, I think he'll have a good time. Okay. A few people ahead of us. Looks like maybe we just missed that show. So we'll be waiting for a little bit. Yes, safari bus. We gotta wait a little bit, okay? He's like, this is not what I chose. It's okay. We're gonna go on safari after, okay? Okay, we have the 5-minute warning. We're gonna make this show. 3D glasses. He's got his headphones, so he's doing very well. I don't know if he's gonna get nervous once we get in because he might not know what we're doing just yet. But I think having the headphones are gonna help. It is very loud, and I did the front row. So if you don't have the stroller as a wheelchair, but you're using DAS, they primarily sit you all the way in the back. I did the front row, so let's say you're not using DAS, but you have a sound-sensitive child or adult with you, do not go for the front row. So much louder. So try to aim for the back, and then the middle on the sides, and you'll have a better time if you're sensitive to sound. He's doing so good. He did not freak out. He knows what we're watching. Headphones are really helping. That's good. And what we got? Staying on the stroller helps too. Happy baby. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy. Yeah.
Down. Now your job, press that big red button. Which button?
great. You did good job. Go like this. Good job. So as you saw, there were moments where he put the shade of his stroller on, and then he was like peeking underneath the shade, and then he remembered when the water was happening. He screamed water before it even started, so that was really funny. And then he opened up the shade a little bit more and enjoyed the rest of the show. So little bits at a time with the intensity of it, but he did great. No crying. Actually, the only time he whined or cried, kind of cried, he didn't want to give up the 3D glasses. But he put it in the basket and he's fine now. So I think we're gonna head over to Africa now to get on the safari ride. You know what? Part of the Cool Kid Summer is seeing Mickey and Minnie, and they have a 15-minute wait. Want to do it? Okay. So let's go see them, because we learned a couple of times this wait will go up at the end of the night. So we'll take it now. Hi. Open your eyes.
We're gonna park right by that red door.
Thank you so much. Emmett, I know you see all the things. Can you say hi? It's a little bright, huh? Okay, open your eyes. Say hi, Mickey. And hi, Minnie. Say you're gonna see a safari? What's your favorite animal, Emmett? Which one?
Pig.
A pig? Oink, oink. Yeah, you like the piggies? Yeah. Oh, and who's that? Who's that? Bluey. We're gonna see Bluey too. Yeah, you gonna dance? Only pigs. You want to see the pigs? I know. We have a surprise. There's gonna be kangaroos there. You want to see a kangaroo? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Mickey. How are you? Hi. Let's stand right here. Hold Mickey's hand and hold Minnie's hand. Smile. Cheese.
Do you want a solo for him?
Yeah, let's see if we can. You want to hold Minnie's hand and Mickey's hand, okay?
Ready? Look at those birdies.
Smile. Good job, baby.
Oh, Nelly.
Can you say bye-bye? Bye, guys. Thank you.
We have a park ticket.
Yes. You can tap it right there.
Right
Thank you so much. All right. That was fun. Nice to see Mickey and Minnie. Took about 15 minutes. There was a party of 7 in front of us, so they took a little longer. But we are now going through Asia to get to Africa. It's time for a safari ride. And that was my first time letting Emmett stand by himself. Yeah, he was doing good. I had to assess, and then he pulled himself back, but it was under control. They handled it well. Mm-hmm. So don't be nervous. Your kid either has autism or other disabilities. Kind of assess how they're feeling. We're gonna take a left here. Characters do very well with him and the cast members as well. So it's always a sweet. Now I have a photo with just him in it. The first one. So let's go over to Africa. All right, we're in Africa. Do we fit through there? We can go straight right here. And with the DAS, you have about an hour to return. I don't know if it's past that hour, they won't let you in. I doubt it, but I've never tried. So our wait time was 12:09. Was our return? It is 12:29 right now. So typically you scan the person with the DAS first, and then the rest of your party. And because we do have a stroller as a wheelchair, we can take the stroller in all the way. We made it on the bus.
You have to hold it.
And we're sitting front row. I've never sat this close. Hello. Emma, say hello.
Let's say hi.
Good. It's made up from 4 different regions, 4 different ecosystems, if you will. The first one here is the
Look
Little
over here.
Atiri
Look at
Forest. On your
Emma,
left,
over here, look.
antelope
What's that?
number 1. And I'll explain that for in just a
Antelope.
moment, but these are bongos on your
Bongos.
left-hand side. Unfortunately,
Did you hear?
Bongos are considered to be
bongos.
critically endangered.
Look how
So
big.
we're really happy there's a handful of them who live here at Harambe Wildlife Reserve. And yes, they are to notice the stripes on the
over there.
okapi's legs, very much like the stripes of a zebra. Yet the okapi there has no relation to zebras whatsoever. Number 2, these are greater kudus. I can tell they're female kudus because male kudus would have large horns on their heads, although that's not the case for all species of antelopes, both male and female. Friends, antelope number 1 and antelope number 2, you may have figured it out by now. It's just like how there's different species of dogs and different species of cats. All throughout Africa, there are different species of antelopes. One of my favorite things to do out here is to keep track of all the antelope species that we wind up seeing. So far, the bongos and the greater kudu, we have antelopes number 1 and antelope number 2. On your left, they are definitely not antelopes. They're storks. They could stand 5 feet tall with a 9. You could find a hippo. The Nile hippopotamus weighs up to 5,000 pounds when fully grown. And they will spend most of their day in the water. If hippos come to the dry land, which they do almost every day, it's for a couple hours each day, but if they come to dry land, it's for that purpose right there, feeding. They rely heavily on grass as their main food supply. It's a smaller bloat, but the hippos are certainly back. The heart and soul of Harambe Wildlife Reserve, some would call it the heart and soul of Africa itself. And we'll catch up with the giraffes and zebras for sure.
Yeah, you see a giraffe?
On your left-hand side, there's a very on your left antelope number 3. There's actually 3 of them with the big horns on their head. They're called sable antelopes, the official emblems of this Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Also on your left, antelope number 4. Those are wildebeest. There's about 6 of them out there. Wildebeest are known for leading the great team. There are 3 major species of zebras throughout Africa. Right now we're looking at a Hartman's mountain zebra. Hartman's mountain zebras, their stripes are always wider on the upper hind legs compared to the rest of their body. When it comes to giraffes, there are many different species of giraffes throughout Africa. But giraffes in general, regardless of the species, they are the tallest animals on land, ranging in height from 18 to 20 feet. To be specific, we're currently looking at Maasai giraffes. A gathering of giraffes is called a tower. Now, we do use the overall stripe pattern to determine what species of zebra we're looking at. Again, the mountain zebras, their stripes are always wider on their upper hind legs compared to the rest of their body. But the details in these stripes are unique. For each individual zebra, the stripes and their details are really like fingerprints on a human hand. And Collie cattle out there. And Collie cattle are the finest individual grazers who live on this reserve. Collie cattle can eat up to 100 pounds worth of grass every single day. Here's a nice and close-up observation for us.
Can you say hi?
Infamous scene. Although I never blame the wildebeest, I've always just blamed them. In my opinion, even more popular than a zebra or a giraffe. The tension is just building, isn't it? On your left, while we do have a chance, there's a mandrill back there, now going behind the green shrubs. I only just saw him. Mandrills, not the recognizable animal I was thinking of. Mandrills are the largest monkeys in the world when fully grown. They're the ones known for the beautiful blues and reds on their faces, just like our friend Rafiki from The Lion King. By the way back there. So we'll continue on forward. We're just jumping ability. I can definitely see the elephants at 12 o'clock, obviously, so could you. Elephants don't have feathers. Elephants don't have fur. Elephants don't have a coat. Elephants have this really cool exterior layer called skin
Oh, look at
with some
that.
hair fibers on it, which might sound very familiar to you.
He's playing with its mud.
Because they have skin, elephants are subject to sunburn, just like us humans. So they are interested in various layers of sunscreen. In this case, dirt. Whether it's dirt, mud, sand, grass, clay, elephants will use natural materials to lather themselves in these materials to act as a natural sunscreen. On your left, they do not have skin. They definitely have feathers. These are flamingos. Greater flamingos, to be specific. Greater flamingos reach their full size around 12 months old. Their pinkish color, though, to their feathers, the pink colors really don't develop until around 18 months old. It takes a while for the protein in their food to turn their color over. Yes, flamingos, simply put, are the color of the food they eat. It is true. It's the protein in their
Wow,
food
look
that
at
does the
that.
trick.
Whoa. They're all out.
But a layer of skin for the white rhinos on your left-hand side. Those are white
So
rhinos.
many.
They are also interested in various layers of sunscreen. Now, the elephants have quite a choice of sunscreens because they can grab the material with their trunks. Rhinos don't have trunks. They don't get a choice in sunscreen. They're down to one choice, mud. That's why we usually find them near mud pits like this one. White rhinos commonly lather themselves up in the mud by rolling around the mud pit almost every single day. A gathering of white rhinos in one area is called a crash. Oftentimes, white rhinos are found living as a gathering or as a community out there on the grasslands. On your left-hand side, there's a cheetah. She's incredibly difficult to spot. Way back in the far hills, if you will, before the long green leaves, kind of right in between all the tree trunks. I'm not doing a very good job describing rock, if you will, where the log is leading up to. Lions are a rather inactive species, despite that they're mostly active and on their paws, earliest in the morning and latest in the day near sunset. Sunrise and sunset are the two times a day where a lioness, there's two lionesses sleeping to our left, but sunrise and sunset is when they make comments. Definitely there. The ostrich is the fastest two-legged animal on land. They could run up to 40 miles per hour, both outside and in. Now, from the rich dairy product, farmers and ranchers could have milk, butter, of course, goat cheese, or even soda.
What a great safari ride. So many animals, when the sun's not out, they really come out and play. So it was quite a long video, but I can't believe we saw so many animals. Emmett loved it. As I scanned into the safaris, I scanned into Bluey. Bluey has made it to the DAS, so we're gonna go right on that train and go see what's Bluey and Bingo doing. Okay, we didn't make it on to the first train, but this is a good way of knowing how long it takes. I have yet to be able to time it, so I'm gonna time it. Exactly 5 minutes. The other train is coming in. It is now 1:25. Okay, and with the stroller, we just back right in. They do have a section for you to park in, and then you get seated first. As long as you're there waiting, if you're coming in while they're boarding, they'll try to get you a spot. That's happened to me before too.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For your safety, please remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, legs and tails inside the train. Smoking is not allowed on the Wildlife Express. And please, watch your kiddos at all times.
What are they going to do? Dance? Jump?
At our next stop, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures. And Conservation Station is the hub of our animal care system. There, you can meet our wildlife specialists, watch them work, and ask them about how they care for our animal friends.
That sounds amazing.
Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. We'll be arriving at Conservation Station.
It is.
It's his first time. He's like, that's new. All right, we made it. We are here. Who's that, Emmett? Emmett, who's that over there? Emmett, look. What's that sign? Who's that? Yeah. More Bluey. What are they doing here? They got a camera like Emmett does.
You see the camera?
No line. I'm surprised to see it. Hi. So for DAS, we don't go into the main. I was wondering, well, I guess we're gonna go over here. They have new screens up to let you know how long the wait is. You wanna go inside? Yeah, we're gonna go inside this way. Let's see. Kangaroos are on our left. We'll check it out before we leave. So the DAS goes the back way. Alright, so we scanned in. Someone's walking us over to where we're gonna sit. Wait. I got his headphones on. He wants to go that way because he wants to see some animals and he thinks the piggies are gonna be there and they're not. So I'm gonna have to explain that to him. But we were able to stand right here. There is a party ahead of us, but staff member will get us situated before they let the rest of the crowd in.
See? Told you.
What? So good to see you. Are you ready to play some games? Me too. This is gonna be so much fun. Hi everyone, my name is Ben and I will be your guide for today's Wild World adventure. And joining me are my friends Caitlin and Heidi. You know, we're all about animals here at Conservation Station. We love talking about animals, we love acting like animals, and we love playing like animals. Who else here loves animals?
Hi,
Oh,
say hi. Yeah,
We'll
that's
get to play
it.
with you. If you're excited, let me hear you make your favorite animal sound. Nice and loud. That was pretty good, but you know what? I think you can be even louder than that. Let's hear those animal calls again. Wait, did you all hear that? Who in the wild world makes that noise? Bluey and Bingo. Did I hear you say Bluey and Bingo? Can you see them somewhere? Where? No way. Bingo! Bluey! This is the best day ever. I can't believe you little families visiting us all the way to Conservation Station. We are going to have so much fun. Hooray! Hi there. Do you want to play some fun animal games with us? Something tells me that you two love playing games. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I will draw a card from this deck, and it's going to tell us what game we're playing next. Are you ready to play? Yeah! Let's find out our first game. Our first game is Magic Asparagus! You know, some animals eat asparagus in the wild, but this is a magic asparagus. You see, if I pointed at someone and call out an animal, chicken! Maybe come in or catch yourself. Nice job, Caleb. I wonder if this works on kids and grown-ups too. Shall we find out? Let's play Magic Asparagus! Okay, now you're all chickens. Let's use strap.
Hey, chickens! Chicken!
Let's see those chicken stripes. Ready for snacks.
Chicken!
Drop those chicken wings. Around. Whoa, okay. Now we're gonna be bears. Rah, rah. Hungry bear. What kind of bears do we have out here? Some grizzly bears. carpet noise is the only thing. Jumping solo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's all those elephant stomps right there. Let's go. Okay. Now, we're going to be kangaroos.
What?
Hop,
Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop.
Look at these kangaroos over here. That's giraffes. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to dance like that. Let's dance like that.
Dance, dance, dance.
You know, that's sleep upside down. Maybe they dance upside down too. I don't know. Bluey, what do you think? That's dance upside down. Can you dance upside down? I don't know.
Now put your foot down.
Freeze! Oh no. I should have thought about this before I said bat. I think I'm stuck. Okay, let's dance like fish. That was a close one. What kind of fish do we have out there? Any puffer fish? What fish am I? Let's start freeze! Nice freeze. Let's dance like flamingos. You dance a lot. Freeze! Oh no, I did it again. Let's march everywhere together. So, for this game, we're going to march like elephants and other families, other animals, all around the room. So here's what I need. I'm going to divide the room in half right here. Everybody on this side, move back onto that ocean blue carpet back there. Make sure you got blue beneath the shoes, all right? You got blue shoes. You need blue beneath the shoes, all right?
No, he's telling everybody to move back.
No, I'm going for him. I think that would have been okay for them to stay on.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. We're gonna march.
Elephants.
March.
Oh yeah. March that way.
Woo.
That way.
Can you march?
Woo. Stay in line. Stay in line.
March. Stop. 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 Stop.
Let's keep those elephants marching.
March.
What about friends? Up in the air. Sound good? Are you ready?
Let's play.
Bluey and Bingo, will you get started? Then let's keep the upbeat.
Get it, get it, get it. Emmett, get it, get it. Woo. Get it, get it, get it.
You know, you're all really good at this game. Seems like you have a lot of practice. You play this at home? Whoa!
You want the red one? Throw it, throw it. Throw it, Emmett. Throw it, Emmett. Throw it.
Nice. Whoa!
Whoa. Throw it up.
It's like he's going on a trip. All right, everyone. If you've got a bug, go ahead and hold on tight to that bug friend. We're gonna walk them over to Heidi here and to Caitlin over here. Let's walk those bug friends over to Heidi and Caitlin.
Okay. Come.
We're gonna make sure we all get home safely.
Hold the
Taking
bug.
good
Come.
care of our bug friends. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. High five. Good job.
Good job, my friend. I'll take these. Thank
Look,
you.
you want to say hi to Bluey? Look, Bluey. You want to say hi?
Incoming butterfly. That was so much fun. Let's call for a dance party. Dance mode.
Dance, let's dance. Let's dance. You're dancing?
Bubbles, no way. This is the best dance party.
Good job, dance.
Now that
Look at all the bubbles.
Bingo! Time to say goodbye to your new friends.
Everybody, let's
Yeah,
head back to
all
the
this
brown
playing is
carpet.
worked up and appetite.
Say bye-bye, Bluey.
Ready for big wins?
sounds good, Bandit. All right, everyone. Let's wave bye to Bluey and Bingo.
Okay, we walked around and saw the reptiles, and they're letting people walk in to see the kangaroos now. They were closed for a while, that you could only see them from the gates, so we made it into a line. You ready? Okay, you gotta stay holding her hand.
Alright, let's go. There's a wallaby right here. There's 5 wallabies and 10 kangaroos out.
Look, a wallaby. Over here.
The wallabies are about half the size of kangaroos. So these wallabies are all full grown. Let's see just as big as they get. They get about 3 feet tall typically.
On down? I gotta hold my hand.
You're 4 feet? Oh, you're taller than one. You're about the size of gray kangaroos. There's another in the sand. Wallabies are from more forested, rockless area. So they're not always quite red. They might look gray, but they're still gray.
That one's hanging out.
They're so cute.
Look, do you see?
So the big one is our 6-foot.
Yeah, that's a kangaroo. Nope, we can't touch him. We gotta stand right here.
Legs sticking out.
Guántalo.
Yep. We have 5 of them with Joey's in your house right now. That one likes to come out usually at night and explore and then go back in the pouch. We think it's about 6 months old. They usually come out and stay out at about 8 or 10 months.
Oh, it's laying down. Oh. There's a jelly back there. A baby.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, there's a wallaby. Yeah, the females lick it to keep it cool for the babies, but yeah.
Look.
The mom with the jelly sitting up. Yeah, I feel like it's hot in there, but they're pretty. The pouch outer layer is pretty thin, so.
Say hi, kangaroo. And that one has a jelly in it.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh.
There she goes, hopping with a baby in her pouch. All right, we're gonna sit slowly. Right here is the red kangaroo called the Joey. She's about a year and a half.
Look at the baby.
She still nurses from mom sometimes. That's her mom behind her. The other 2 are the 2 gray kangaroos. They're only a year old, so they're big. And there's some snakes in here if anyone wanted to see them. There's a Burmese python and a reticulated python.
Whoa.
The reticulated is about 16 feet. A boa.
That's a big boa.
See it back there? Yeah, that's a boa. They're snakes.
So that was unexpected. We got to walk with the kangaroos. So that was nice. But yeah, it doesn't look like the standby line is too bad. They're moving quickly. 15 minutes towards the evening. Maybe in the morning it's a little bit more, but the time goes by quick. Good AC.
They walk you in.
Yeah, they walk you in if you're using the DAS. He was able to stay in the stroller, and then we took him out when it was time to do the parade, and then he got to play with the keepy uppies, little balloons. He did great walking. He is used to that being the petting zoo. I don't want to say it too long. So he thought we could touch him, but he understood that we could not. So he did good. But yeah, now we're making it back onto the train. We have a reservation, so just say give about 2 hours for this whole thing, 2.5 hours, depending on how many people are here, because we have to wait a little bit to get into a kangaroo. We had a reservation at 2:30. We got here at 1. It's almost 2:30. So to comfortably do the area and not feel rushed, I'd give it like 2 to 2.5 hours. Okay, so we got on the train right away. This time they told us to take the backpacks off and put the brakes on the stroller. They didn't tell us that on the way down. So just in case, to be ready for that. Yeah, okay, so we were gonna eat at Tiffin's, but it was a 2:30 reservation, and the annual pass discount only goes for 10% at that time instead of the 40%. I was able to find a 4 o'clock reservation, so they canceled the first one for me. So now we got about 45 minutes to wander before our 4 o'clock reservation. So I do have to get my stamp for the Animal Kingdom coffee, the Joffrey's coffee. So we're gonna go do that and see what else we have time for. All right, here's the Joffrey's, right across from the Yak and Yetis, that blue building right across the way in Asia.
Would you like your receipt?
No, thank you.
I will have your drink ready for you.
All right, we got it. It's a nice little flower. This is a Forbidden Mountain. Legendary mixture of cold brew, honey syrup, and a splash of cream. Should be like honey sweetened, then honeycomb on top. All right, Target acquired. We got the Animal Kingdom coffee. It is a honey syrup with cream. That's what it's called. And it says the Forbidden Mountain is what it's called. And I'm in my little, I think they call this a tut-tut, right next to Joffrey's. And I'm not gonna try the cereal like I did last time and ruin it. So, ruin my palate. So let's try it. It just tastes like coffee. This is a 24-ounce one, unlike the 16-ounce one. So I don't know what makes them bigger and smaller, why they're different sizes, but I'm gonna see if there's a little syrup in the bottom. Tastes like a nice coffee. Very little sweetener. That's disappointing.
Really light.
In coffee flavor and in whatever flavor they were supposed to have. It was supposed to be honey.
Yeah, because of the honeycomb, but it's lacking coffee flavor.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
It tastes just like a nice coffee, like a regular plain iced coffee.
Watered down.
Which is watered down. It's not an espresso. The other ones have been lattes.
Yeah.
Let me check if this one's supposed to be a cold brew.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a cold brew.
Yeah. But it's good.
It's weak.
But very weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my coffee strong.
For a 24 ounce. See, they're giving us the corny ones for 24 ounce. So yeah, Animal Kingdom acquired. We got 2 more to go. All right, that was our Cool Kid Summer with Emmett. So I am gonna title this video, I've decided I'm gonna do a Cool Kid Summer with a child with autism. He has a level 2 autism diagnosis, so he can speak. As you can see, he can tell us what he likes. So I kind of wanted him to guide us and see if that map, the Cool Kid Summer map, is good. We've already done it at Epcot, so he can see, and as you saw, he was like safari all the way. He knew where it was. So, but again, like all children are different. But if you could see at least that he had fun, he can enjoy the Cool Kid Summer. He enjoyed Bluey. He did the keepy upbeat. He participated. Headphones are key. If you have a hearing sensory issue or a situation there, that's the ice cream I wanted. It was closed already. But, you know, it's just something I wanted to share with you guys because I think Cool Kid Summer is open to everybody in the staff. But yeah, the staff is really helpful. So don't feel weird to ask them any questions. They'll guide you, especially when he's wearing the headphones, they kind of know. At Epcot, they really helped us out. He was having a moment where he didn't understand the exit of the ride was the exit and not the entrance, the Nemo ride. And they hopped right in and said, no problem, we can get you in on the side. So they really saved us from a huge meltdown because he just wasn't getting it. And it's no fault of his own. He just sees the shells. He thinks, why can't we get on right here? So please take advantage of the fact that you could do the stroller as a wheelchair. It's primarily one of the reasons why we use it, so that he doesn't run from us. So we took him out of the stroller and he literally was trying to run to the shells. So it's why we use the stroller as a wheelchair, because we can strap him in and keep him from running away when he doesn't really understand that we have to wait in a line and we have to take our turn. So yeah, that is a Cool Kid Summer. You guys remember I was like, oh, that's the ice cream I wanted. They're selling it right here at the exit. I thought it was only at the Spiny Crocodile or the other one. And again, okay, finally trying the viral cookie dough and brownie sundae sandwich, ice cream sandwich. They have it right at the exit of like exiting Animal Kingdom, and where they usually sell sodas and popcorn. They have it right there for our convenience. Mind you, I thought we were unable to get it because it closes at 5, the normal location. But no, right at the exit. Super sweet, but I love a nice soft ice cream. It's a good sandwich. Look, it's melty a little. The cookie dough is really sweet. It has sprinkles in it too. The brownie is nice. Would I have to get this every time? No. But am I glad that I tried it? Yes. Definitely shareable. And I'm going to share it with Mom. See what you mean, right? Like the cookie dough is a little sweet. If it was a little less sweet, it would have been better. But the ice cream, that soft texture, we just love a soft ice cream. Oh, yeah. If you don't like soft ice cream, this is a skip for you. But no, I do. I waited. We walked all the way down. I was like, yeah, let me get it. Nice and soft.
Tastes really good.
And the brownie's fresh. Yeah, doesn't taste stale.
Nope.
Super good. All right. This might become one of the iconic snacks of Disney World because of how blown up it is. But I'm not mad about it. Would be a nice like forever staple. I don't know if it will be, but fingers crossed. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. My name is Stephanie.
I'm Mom.
Emmett, can you say my name is Emmett?
My name is
Emmett? Say my name is Emmett.
My name is Emmett.
Good job. And thank you for being a part of my world.